Yo guys, trying out something new here. Let's see how it goes. Bear with me, but I'm trying to do a bunch of complicated stream related stuff. Doesn't seem to be working. Market's a little boring, so it's time to experiment. I do not know why this isn't working. I hope I don't have to like restart this. So basically, I had two ideas. One was I was going to try to do a Twitter space so that people could jump in, ask questions on Twitter, and have that audio and video come here. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Couldn't get that to work, thanks Twitter. So now instead, I'm trying to stream to YouTube and TradingView. That doesn't seem to be working either, for some reason. So bear with me. Okay, that's right. And that's because the stream key changed. God. Alright, we might have to restart. That'd be really annoying. I don't want to restart. Let's see. Did anybody even find this yet? 70 watching. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. What's popping, guys? What's up? The only gold. You got a YouTube notification? Hey, that's good. What's up, Mala? The White Buddha. Have I seen the 3 peaks in Doomed House Theory? Yes. Yes, I have. I think it's a bunch of BS, probably. I wanted this to work. I wanted the Twitter spaces to work. I wanted this to multi-stream work. I don't want to really reset the stream now because we're going to lose everybody. But I want this to work. So I might. What do you guys think? I'm glad you got a notification. That's good. That's a plus. What if I do this? I know this is the most boring stream ever. I know, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to improve our game here and see if we can level up. I have to restart it. Son of a bee. Well, hopefully you guys rejoin. YouTube hates when I do this, so probably just gonna shadow ban us. Let's give this a chance this worked. TradingView, Robot House. The Badow. The Badow Shanning. I know, it's really rude. The Badow Shanning. I think we're still connected. Alright, so what I'm trying to do for everybody joining us, the chart's not so super spicy right now, but I wanted to do something. I miss you guys. Wanted to do something. And I had 2 ideas for today. I'm going to try 2 new things. One was, and this is a call to action. Anyone out there that can help me figure this out, I'll owe you. I want to do a Twitter space, right? And YouTube stream. So that it's almost cross-bridging. Twitter and YouTube. Problem is that I can't seem to use my microphone or my audio on Twitter on my computer. I can do it on my phone, but that's not helpful because then it's, then my phone's picking up audio from my mic and it's just going to be annoying. It's not going to help anybody. It's going to sound terrible. So I gave up on that for now, but if anyone can figure out a solution to that, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll be very happy. I can't seem to, I can't seem to get. Can't seem to get the TradingView to work. Son of a bee. I just talked to TradingView yesterday. Oh, well. I think we might give up on that idea for now. Damn it. Son of a bee. Hello, handsome. What's up, handsomes? You're all handsomes. You're all handsome in my book. Alright. Let's... Yep. If you... Alright, here's the call to action. If you guys, anybody out there, is a guru on those concepts, on the streaming, on the Twitter spaces, hit me up on our Discord links pinned to the chat. I'm probably going to need help. I think the best or only option is going to be like running an emulator on my computer that's emulating a phone or something like that, so I can get the audio in and out from there. Hit me up on Discord if you have any idea or any like kind of input on how I might do that, because this is not working. And TradingView, I just talked to the people from TradingView literally yesterday. Let's send them an angry message. Not actually angry, but let's send them a message. Send them a message on TradingView. You can find me in LA. Alright. Just give me a sec. Hopefully everybody's chilling today, guys. It's just like, what's even going on? Nothing. We went live, what? I think right as I got back from Miami the next day, right? On that dump. Dumped down to like 41, 42. And we haven't gone anywhere. That's why we haven't been live. Like, I love you guys. That's why I'm on right now. Love you guys. I miss you. But like this price action, what even is this, man? This is just chop. It's nothing. Nothing has changed since the 4th. That's 9 days basically of ranging between 52 and 47. People I know, I'm getting messages. What's going to happen? What's going on? Is I'm going into the bear market because we're going sideways. Dude, this is just nothing. This is noise. This is the waiting game that is Bitcoin. This is very uninteresting to me. I'm very confused why this did not work. Oh, cool. There's a replay button. Yeah, I want to exit this mode. Yeah, so it just hasn't been a lot to report on. Put out some kind of like real filler videos. Hopefully you guys like them, but I'm just gonna call them filler videos because, like, man, they are not that spicy. It's like this just didn't work at all. What? I literally talked to TradingView, to the people, to the dude about this. Without streaming yesterday. Don't seem to be working. Don't seem to be working. Is what it is, I guess, right? Huh. I'm at a loss. Let's just pull up the chat. I'm done trying to figure this crap out. Gala coin price prediction. What's up, Sachin? Maybe we'll take a peek at Gala. Take a peek. I got some alerts actually on Gala recently, so we'll take a we'll take a look at that. Eric Gregory, should you unlike and relike? Hey man, you do what you want. You want to unlike, relike, you do what you do. What am I wearing? Check these out. This is our only sponsor. Actually, this is a Theta TV shirt, so that I bought. That's not a sponsorship. But on my sleeves, this is our only sponsor. If you look out there in the crypto space, there's a lot of people who get paid to say good things about projects, coins, whatever, and in return for money. As long as they disclose it, it's all legal. But we don't do that here. The only sponsor we have, I should link them actually. The only sponsor we have is a gaming, energy drink gaming company. And so we have no conflict of interest. No conflicts here. Let me find that link. I got to shout them out more often. They are still giving away free samples. Free samples. You don't have to put in a credit card. All you have to do is tell them where to send it, and they'll send you free samples. I'm drinking it right now. Like, they don't actually pay me to say I like it or anything, but I genuinely do. You guys know I wouldn't. You guys know I love energy drinks. When was the last time you saw me with a Monster? Haven't. But yes, these are gaming sleeves. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what a gaming sleeve is, but it makes it looks like I have tattoos, and I kind of dig it. So they're sending me blue ones. They're supposed to send me blue. They sent me pink, so I'm rocking the pink for now. How you doing, 808 Hawk? I'm doing good, man. What's up, Gabe, my brother? Flash Jeb anime boobies. Yeah. So like I know a lot of people love the wafu thing. The wafu thing is just not my style. I don't hate it. It's not my style though. But yeah, man. I got anime boobies on my arm. I think it just looks like I have tattoos. Rock them. I'm waiting for the blue ones. Sideways boring. That's right. Haven't used an emulator since 99. Dude, Shark, I know, but like doesn't that make sense? Shouldn't I be able to like emulate a phone on my computer, right? And that should trick them into allowing me to do what I want to do. Because I've never seen anyone do that. I've never seen anybody do that. And we're groundbreakers. We're trailblazers, man. I think that would be dope. It'd be like cross-platform chatting. It would be like we'd be live on Twitter. We'd be live on YouTube. If you guys like wanted to talk or like, you know, had a question or something, instead of typing it in here, you guys know I'm freaking terrible at reading the chat. It would just be easier. And it'd be cool because then people could like speak, right? I think that's a cool idea. I'm trying to figure it out. Like I said, if anybody out there has, I'm not an expert. If you got the knowledge out there to make this happen, slide into my DMs, man, on Discord or on Twitter, either way. Mad Professor, I sound high AF. People always think, I don't know why. Is it the sunglasses? Like, why do people always think I'm high, man? Like, it's funny because almost any other time that I'm not streaming, you'd probably be correct. But when I'm streaming, do you think I can sit here and just take the bombardment of requests and charts and analysis and be high? No. Maybe I could be a little drunk or something, but like, nope. You'd know because I would just be kind of vacantly, I don't know, I'd just be zoned out and not be able to answer any questions. That's how I am. Can I do LRC analysis? Maybe. Yeah, we could use the Discord live chat function. Petcam. I thought of that. Don't worry. Like, I thought of that. But I think you're missing like the kind of synergy maybe that I'm going for here. It's like, it's not that it's impossible for me to get people to be able to speak, but the Twitter Spaces thing. So think about it. We have like a live YouTube, and then even on Twitter, we would have like a live space. And so it would be like two platforms, both advertising essentially the live stream. I think that'd be dope. What's up, Alan? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, man. Sadageki. Do I watch football? It's been a while. I used to watch football. I'll be real with you guys. I've always been like this, like more of a sports player than a watcher. There definitely have been years where I've watched a lot of sports, but really, unless I'm playing fantasy football or something, I just don't have the drive or the time. You love this, well, I love you, Mad Professor. What's up, man? Mr. Crypto, Bitcoin, and Charts. Quite a name, Paul. Don't want to dox you, but I know that face. That's my favorite team. I can't give that away. I can't give that away. It would dox me. Peckham. It's been years you've watched. We barely interacted. My apologies, dude. I that's why I was trying to think of this Twitter space thing. So I was trying to get that to work. I want to interact with you guys more, but I am incredibly ADD, and so just seeing like texts scroll in my side, kind of my peripheral, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at multitasking the TA and reading. It gets me out of my head, gets me out of like the TA zone. But I think that'd be a dope idea. Like, I think people would really like that. I've never seen it done. I want to be the first one to do it. But I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Like, I could do it on my phone right now, but it would just sound like crap, and it'd probably reverb a bunch. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. DS, you want to look at the QNT chart? You know what, buddy? I've been promising people on Twitter that I would look at QNT. And so I think we can do that. I will warn you guys, it's not going to be a very long stream today. It's not going to be like a 2-3 hour skis. Maybe later. I have to pick up the lady at some point. She's off at a craft fair. I have to pick her up. So that's going to cut this like short. We probably got like an hour. Those sleeves are sick. Right, burn it. That's right, bud. I love these sleeves. Like, I wish they weren't pink. Pink's not my color. But I don't know, man. They make me feel like I have tattoos. So, I think you know where I'm going with that. You know what? Let's do this. Because I have the sleeves on, I'm really doing them a disservice. I should be wearing their shirt too. Let me I'll put Gamer Subs, what should I do? Gamer Subs sleeves? Because I feel like people are going to ask me about them. There you go. I'll pin that. Screw the Discord. Discord link is in the video description. We'll throw that up. There, I'm doing them a shout out. That's where you can get them. I think they're awesome. Honestly, I do. I don't know. There's something about them. Like they're just like sleeves. You know what I mean? Like they're just like, they make you look ripped. I don't know. They're for gaming. I don't know if they help your gaming out. I'm not a pro in that field, but they certainly feel cool. So let me see. What charts did I say we'd look at? Tom wants for Christmas blind reading softwares. I don't know about that. I'm not really sure what that means. Whoa, Amaranth has a collab? Wait. You're saying your boy Tom Crown collabing with the same company that Amaranth collabs with? Do you guys think that get me a date? You think that's how it works? Figure it out. 10% boost in thumbstick speed by wearing those sleeves. Yeah, I can feel circulation. Feel it. If you got time, an update on Crow. Here, let's do this. All right, let me. I'm just gonna pull up kind of the charts that I've seen. You know, our regulars ask about. We'll pull them up. I have a feeling they're all gonna look pretty painful, right? They're all gonna look pretty painful. Wait, LRC, QNT is the one I was looking at. Or did I say LRC as well? I don't remember. Let me scroll up. Absolute drip. Ryan Burnt. You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my boy, Ryan. What's up, all legs, no torso? I'm all torso, no legs, bruh. Flash, you really like the short coin videos. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I like going live. I like getting into the analysis. But guys, like, I want everyone to know. You know what? This should be a public announcement stream. Like, I've been making these short videos. They're successful. YouTube loves them. Like, you know, you guys here, you're like the crew. Like, maybe they're not really for you. Maybe they are. I don't know. But I think a lot of our viewers probably not their content, right? They feel dirty. I feel dirty when I make them almost. Because it's like, you guys know, I want to go into the analysis. I want to go into the indicators. I want to go into the details. I want to, like, explain why I'm seeing what. But there's such a huge percentage of YouTube that has no interest in that. And so it's not that I want them only, but I want our content to have a broader appeal. Because if we give a broader appeal and we start with, you know, we can kind of introduce people with these basic things like, hey, look, here's kind of major resistance, major support. Here's how you can make a trade doing that. If we can bring them in slowly, we can bring them to our level where they will then appreciate, you know, the in-depth analysis. And that's onboarding people into becoming like real traders. And so I think that's it's doing the Lord's work. QNT Crow. That's how I feel. And I apologize. If like the short stream or short videos, I know some of you out there probably hate them. Apologize. If you could though, just watch them. You can mute them. Just watch them, let them run through. Really does help. You don't have to, but. All right, let's see. What other charts did we get out here? Oh yeah, don't forget to, thanks for reminding me, smash that like button, subscribe. Gotta get those likes going. Is that an IKEA chair? Actually, no, this is a super expensive, like, ergonomic chair. This is, I don't spend money, I live like I'm super poor. This is something I spent a good amount of money on. Not from IKEA. Actually, I don't remember where it's from. All right, what other charts? Crow, Q&T, Gala. That's one. I said I would follow up on because we did a video. Did you guys notice in all those short videos, it was kind of the same timing? It was like coin go up, coin break all time high, bam, drop the video. And in the video, I'm like, here's where I see it going. But I'm not saying you should get in right now. And I kind of gave some pullback targets, some entries. It's hilarious how many people were just straight up offended by my pullback targets. They're like, that's never going to happen. You're stupid. And then obviously December 4th rolled around, Bitcoin dropped a little bit. And I mean, I think a lot of them probably went lower than those entries. And what's funny is they're going to be mad at me. You know, I mean, they will, whoever they are. They're going to be mad at me, right? But they are mad because they bought lower and it went lower when they were almost certainly just going to market order into like that daily green candle and get wrecked. So Robot House. That's right. Crypto Sharknado. That was a Futurama reference. Taylor Pattern. I actually cut the stream, started it up again, and it didn't disconnect. So that's pretty cool. Loved you on Wendy O show, Aaron M. Thank you. Yeah, guys. You know what? Since there's really no TA to do today. Like, I wish there was. You guys know, out of anyone in the world, I want there to be some freaking awesome TA to look at. I'm sure there's something, but it's just not that exciting. Instead, I give you guys a rundown on Miami. It's up to you. Greg Zilla, what's up, man? Yeah, it's early for me now. I'll do a poll today. Today, Tom should talk about underscore charts Miami. There you go. Saw dot at 55 TA and 2-day hidden bullish divergence on market cipher B mirror. Oh, Kato, you know, man. I had never heard of OK Coin. I guess it's an exchange. It's related to Stack, STX or whatever. Bro, I have never been in my life to anything like that. It was unreal. Unreal. I walked into this party, right? Oh, dude, it's such a good story too. But we can talk about the story. But I walked into this party, and guys, like, compared to my peers, like my friends in real life, when, like, you know, that I grew up with, and like we all went to college at the same time, got jobs. Like, compared to them, I'm doing, you know, they think I'm rich, right? Like my friends. I'm not rich, but they think I am. I walked into this party, and easily I was the poorest person there by like a whole comma. Like, it was wild. I learned that Mark Zuckerberg has a sister. Bet you didn't know that. Some of you probably did, but I didn't. I learned this because she was there and she was speaking. I was within like 5 feet of someone worth, I don't know how many billions, right? Just by being his sister, I'm sure you're worth billions. JR, what advice do I have for beginner content creators in understanding fear? It's an interesting question. Wait, you're gonna have to rephrase that. General Spaz says Stores J hit. I mean, you guys know, if you want me to pull up a chart, tell me that my TA was right and I'll look at it. StarMade Productions. Yeah, man, I've tried that. Like taking the live streams and clipping it. I'll tell you what, guys, they don't perform as well. They just don't. They just don't perform as well. I've tried it. I've tried it. They don't perform as well. And they actually, you would think that would be easier, right? Maybe if I had a team, like of editors, if I had a team, maybe that'd be the right choice. But for me to go do it, it takes way more time. Way more time than to just record a 3-minute thing. Mad Professor, what happened to the waterbed that sprung a leak once? Actually broke twice. I had 2 of them leak. But I will say now, Apparently, both of them had the same like manufacturer ID, something like that. Like they were the same batch. Those the ones that leaked. Apparently, there was a defect with them. They ended up sending me a third one, right? And I've had this third one now for months, and I've had no issues. So I think it was actually just like a bad batch. Pencil necks beware. Sin, dude, you know what I mean. After shower doesn't get that filth off. Don't skip leg day, Tessio. Nah, it was a joke because people are like, you don't have any legs because they only ever see me from like the torso up. Do you think SHIB is the direction? Huh, SHIB. You know what? We had a trade open on SHIB. So we could look at SHIB. We got a few to look at. What's up, Curtis? Raymond's Cravens Band. Been stuck in this coin for 2 years, bro. I feel you, man. There's coins I've been stuck in since, well, before I don't know, before something. We had a video on sand. Thanks for the 5, man. Mamba Life. We're not like super doing requests today, but like I don't know. I think I'm willing to look at anything we've made a video on recently. So let's just like real quick look through, see what happened. Oh, QNT fans. Look at that. So QNT, I know a lot of you out there were tagging me on Twitter, asking me to do QNT. You want a video on QNT? Props out there to the QNT community. You know, I just didn't really have much to say. We had that golden pocket possibility. That was like 210. That broke. And so I tweeted this to somebody. You can find it on Twitter. I was like, well, golden pocket's out. I mean, we have weekly support at 176. That's where I'd look to enter. Last week, closed slightly below it. This week, we had a lower low. Now the candle's trading at 210. So 176 actually looking pretty solid. Looking very solid. Let's see our indicators. Daily is still a little ugly. But you got yourself some bullish divergence there. Maybe the 12-hour looks a little prettier, eh? Think that 12-hour? No, 12-hour looks equally ugly as daily. That's weird. I'm a little worried. Worried in you know, the way I'm worried, meaning not positive. Undecided, not actually afraid. What's interesting to me is we got 2 golden pocket retraces lining up. That's odd. I don't know if I've ever seen them kind of work like that. 300, probably not a bad spot for it to bounce. I'm not seeing the energy yet, you know, like this pattern here on QNT where it's like this drip bleed is a good thing because you're really not building lots of resistance on the way down. But we've seen this a lot, this little single candle spring, and this can be threatening. This can be threatening because we haven't gotten really a relief yet on this. Rejecting from there would just suck if like, you know, what, 227, that would suck. I mean, but I would see something more like that. Because that's back where you consolidated, you built resistance, support, you broke. That's where it can get scary, man. That's where it can get scary. This thing could do even just something like that, but if you reject from 300, this chart is not going to look good. But QNT fans, if you waited for support, probably sitting pretty right now, you know? Ooh, why do I have my messages open? Probably sitting pretty. Bitcoin, not really moving. See, look, I already can't read the chat the second I look at a chart. Let's look at Gala. I know some of you fans, are you seriously going to have my messages up on all of these? Get out of here. All right. Gala. 84 cents. That's not looking too bad, actually. Gala Games, you know, they have the Into the Galaverse thing going on right now. I know Wendy O's there. It looks fun. Looked fun. But Gala was at Miami. And it was fun. I walked up to the Gala stand and I was like, hey, I did a video on you guys. And they looked at me like I was crazy. They're like, what? They're like, that's cool. And I was like, yeah, anyway, bye. And I just walked away. Like, I'm good. That's all. Gala's looking good, man. I mean, you got like 50 cent psychological support. We see some consolidation there. We're seeing higher lows, higher highs. This whole market is going to look like this. And this is why I don't want to do a ton of like requests and shit today, because let's be real. The whole market is going to have this same structure. And that structure is going to be some kind of high and then a sell-off, a wick low, and just consolidation. Every chart we look at is going to look like this. Why? Because Bitcoin looks like that. So it's not going to be too spicy. Gala did hit this little 618 retrace. It really does. Looks a lot like this. This is really what we're seeing across the market. You know, if we get rid of all these lines, it's really that same movement. This might even look more similar on the daily. Yeah, this Gala's a little more squished together, but it's just bleed, 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 bleed. Now we have some kind of bounce. Gala did close very strongly yesterday, though. Give it that. Very strong yesterday, so that might work out. That might work out. But I don't really have any new input here. It was like, I'm pretty sure in the video we were looking for, I don't remember actually, 65 cents, maybe as high as $1. And then we're looking for a pullback. Here we are, 50 cents. I mean, that's probably it. That's probably the entry. Crow, boys. Did you guys watch this Crow video? Like, I just like charts. I do a lot of TA. That doesn't mean that I'm right all the time. And when I am right, guys, you know, it's all probabilistic. It's just dice rolling. So when I am right, a lot of the time it's just by chance. You know, I just know kind of where to look or what makes sense. Did you see these Crow videos? I don't know if we've hit something so perfectly. Like, look, 91.9 cents. That was our target, right? Then we were looking for a pullback. 58 cents, or we were saying the ultimate entry would be 28, but you know, that was not as likely. If you took profit at 91 cents and you rebought at 58 cents, it's just congrats. I don't know, you deserve a crown. You deserve a crown for following that, man. That's some wild stuff. TA does not always hit this solid. Crow looks good, though. Crow looks good. This is a different pattern. So we're talking about Gala, kind of this bleed flat, maybe dead cat, but we don't know yet. Just possible rally, possible dead cat. Same thing here on QNT, but look at Crow, though, man. Not the same pattern. Not the same pattern. Yeah, the bleed, you already had that kind of maybe dead cat bounce, maybe a reversal. Sold off again. You got a... Now, this is beautiful, especially if Crow can close today's daily, like a solid bodied green like this, you have maybe one of the most beautiful reversal patterns I've ever seen in crypto. It's like bullish engulf, sell, test support, sell, test support, close under support. On the daily, bullish hammer after trading to like what is almost is a lower low on the daily. Still a little room versus the fourth. But now 1, 2, 3 green candles. Honestly, if Crow somehow manages to close above here, above this initial little cat bouncy thing, if it can close today up here, strap in. That'd be crazy bullish. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for that. I think we really would expect to see the rest of the market kind of be moving too if that was gonna happen. But I'm putting an alert on Crow at 64 cents because, whoo, buddy. He closed above there today, and this is one of the most clean, beautiful patterns in crypto that you'll find. Pending today's candle. Pending right here, obviously, right there. We don't know. Watch Crow today. Good eye. Storage J. Solja. The coin I don't know how to say. Don't know how to say it. Storage. Let's get rid of all this crap. Oh, hit 281, sold off. And sticking around. This might not be the right chart. This, do I have more than one? Storage. No, that's it. Hit 281. Now you're retracing. This doesn't look too pretty. We haven't seen $1.28. This is probably where I might look to enter. $1.28 down here. Kind of looks like the rest of the market. You have bullish divergence on your lows, RSI on the daily. That's not a bad sign. I like it. I like it. 281 is going to be that point, man. You're going to have the flat top. You have your ascending lows. You guys know what that means. I don't need to go in further, I don't think. Sand! We did it again. We did it again. Maybe we should just do this. We should just have like celebration victory laps every once in a while where we're like, all we do is go over the crap we looked at in the last like week. Who watched this video? Who watched this video? $7.70 to $8 was our take profit target. What was our re-entry? I'll actually have to go check what I said in the video. I'll have to go check. But looking at this chart here, man, it was either 584 or 440. Is this exactly as predicted? Somebody who watched that video, you'll have to update me. Because, guys, I've been pumping them out. I don't even know what I said in them. Like, I didn't just spout gibberish. I did the TA. But when you do 3 or something a day for multiple days in a row, you don't really remember. You lose track. I'm not going to go back and watch them. That's fire, though. This literally was our take profit target. I should pull that video up. I want to know. Because if I said, oh man, if I said the entry was at 441, that's the Jesus play. Still not quite as good as Crow, but that's the Jesus play. Core not doing much. Let's go back to the chat. This is more of a chat and chill, chat and chill. Charts 81% with 122 votes. Nobody wants to hear about Miami. That's okay. Your loss. Compare storage J to BTC and you'll say all in. I mean, that's very easy to do. You can do that. I probably won't say all in because I never do that. Actually, the only ever time I say all in is when I'm joking. If I ever say the words all in, it's a joke. Just so you know. But I can tell you, looking at this chart, that Storage J BTC is likely looking pretty strong. Sketchy, but potential. Definitely. Ooh, hello. Here we go. I was on the 4 hour. Ooh, sketchy but potential, man. Wow. Capitulation down here on the 20. On the start of 2021. I'm not going to say all in, but there's absolutely something going on in this chart. You got big old consolidation. You have your low, your shakeout, your capitulation. Rallied back to that resistance. This is actually really historical resistance. You can pull this all the way back. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but I can. Let's make this a little clearer too. Big old historical resistance. You capitulated. You went right back to resistance. I think double top or... Yeah, it looks like a double top. And then you had profit takers and you consolidated again. Slightly above your previous consolidation, man. And you tested it again. This chart, I mean, I'll give it to you, man. This has potential. If this consolidates sideways... And I'm going to put an alert, actually. If this consolidates sideways here... and then pulls the same move, this chart all of a sudden looks ridiculous. Still have a long way to go, but I'm going to place an alert on storage BTC at 6,800 sats. When that breaks, this chart's going to get pretty spicy. Not going to lie. NGL, not going to lie. Hey, look, Bitcoin's like kind of happy maybe we're live. It's like waiting. It waited for me while I was in Miami. Didn't go anywhere. Shib Luna. Yep, we did Luna recently. I'll look at Luna. This is like, I guess today is going to turn out, it's like shaping up with a little follow-up episode. This is not the right Luna chart. There we go. Luna November. I'll take a bow. I'll take a bow on this one also. All right, well, I'm going to take it back then. I'm gonna take it back. I was saying how some of you guys might not really be enjoying the short content I've been releasing. Well, now that's just on you, because these have been looking pretty fire now. These have been looking pretty fire. This is when we made the video. We were looking for 66. Looks like it traded as high as like 75, 80. Pulled back to 51. Double topped on the daily. And now it's kind of dicking around. Let's take a peek at B. Market Scythe B here. Luna does not look bad. That does not look bad at all, actually. That's 618. I know you're a monster. We do have a little bit of like an M top kind of going on here, but I'm not too worried. Guys, this is, I don't know if you'll ever hear this on any other channel, but in crypto, double tops, get out of here. Get out of here with that. They're meaningless. They're just Victory Lap Sunday. I think, yeah, maybe we'll do that. We should do that. Victory Lap Sunday is when we just do an episode and the thumbnail is like exactly as predicted. Maybe I'll talk like Carl the Moon. And it's not a bad idea because, man, go watch these videos. Go watch these videos. They're in the playlist. Short trade recap videos or something. Not this one. These are fire, man. We called a whole bunch of take profit targets. And now we're seeing retracements back to where we were suggesting to enter. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to pull up CoinGecko, actually, just to get some flavor. Tell you Theta Fuel. Man, I'm wearing a Theta Fuel shirt. Theta right there. You might not be able to see it. Uh-oh. CUSD. I don't even know what this is, but not a great sign when 24-hour biggest gainer is some kind of stable coin. There you go. That's for you. Compound Finance. I guess it's not a stable coin. Maybe it is. I don't know. We're not going to look at it. Convex. Ooh, SHIB does have a nice little bump. What's up, General Spaz? Loving the chart and chill. Yeah. Dude, there's just nothing else going on. SHIB, I have bad news and I have good news. I know our SHIB trade got stopped out. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. This was such a good trade, too. Look at this entry on the trade. If you were real smart, could have made some does. The stop loss was legit. This horizontal at 4,000, clearly legit, man. Like, you broke it, you regained it as soon as you lost it again. Boom, you fell. Looks like you're still breaking out of that same descending wedge. Nothing too exciting there. I thought we would see more here. Not seeing too much. Got to get back above that 4,000 mark. Just waiting like the rest of the market. Cadena. Oh, God. It's at $10. KDA was also in Miami. I don't think that I told them I made a video about them, though. Oh, well, hello. Hello, please. I remember in the comments of this video, people saying, Cadena's never go to $7 again. You're whatever. You're a moron. You're stupid. I don't know, man. Do people feel like they're forced to watch content? I don't understand why people get like so butthurt about stuff. It's like, boom. Boom. We're not at $7 yet. Might not make it, actually. Might not make it. It did trade down to through 830. It doesn't really look like it wants to drop too much more. Huh. I think that's another W, boys. That's a W. By the way, we have 47. Yeah, this is pretty wild. Over the last month. You guys probably saw on my Twitter, but I'll show you anyway. Over the last month, right there. Check that out. Sync that. Just let that sink in. We have 47,751 subscribers, and almost 6,000 of them were in the last month. If we hit 50K by the end of this year, before 2022, we'll have to do something nice. We'll have to like do some kind of nice thing. Some kind of thank you. Yeah, I really wish this was streamed at TradingView too. It's a shame. It is a shame. I don't know why it didn't work though. We got 251 watching. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. That's alright, it's boring. We usually have, I don't know, 600-700-ish. Yeah, today's a chill day. We haven't been live in a while. We're also on at a weird time. Yeah. It's alright. I still don't know why this didn't work. I wonder if I can try to switch it again. I wonder if that... I'm going to tempt fate here. I'm going to tempt fate. Let's see what happens. Gotta do it fast. Gotta have these quick fingers. Quick streaming fingers. I think we just disconnected. No idea. Are we back? Testing. 1, 2, 3. It says the stream connection's good. That's probably not ideal because usually it says excellent. Why won't this work? Yeah, I give up. I'll have to open the stream. You know, I didn't even add our Discord. Like, I just realized I didn't tell anybody we were going live. I didn't add the Discord, didn't post it on Twitter. Wow, why am I getting so many errors? Okay, we're still live on YouTube. Sweet. All right. Maybe I should add everybody. Though I have to check what time it is. 109. We have 200 likes. Right on. Popped through. Whoa, weird. So it just gave you a notification. That's very strange. I mean, that's interesting though, because all I did was like end it like for a quarter second and try to get the TradingView to work again. Interesting. Gave another alert. I shouldn't, like, I guess I could at everybody now, but I don't have that much time now, so that seems like it would be a waste. I don't want to annoy people. Yeah, this is just like a secret stream. Just like for all of the OGs. Just the best. Yeah, it's okay. I believe you, Coin Clown. This was a lot of this was just like, I was just trying to test out, for everybody who wasn't here in the beginning, I was trying to test out 2 features that I was trying to incorporate with the stream, right? Neither of them worked, so this was very much kind of how do you say? This was more of like an experiment. This was an experiment. It failed, the experiment, but we're still live, so still good. I am pretty trolled, not gonna lie. I'm pretty trolled. I just, like, I talked to the TradingView people, like, in person, well, not in person, via Zoom yesterday about doing this. And they're like, yeah, it'll work. Yeah, all you have to do is this. And I was like, oh, cool, I got it. I know how that works. I can figure that out. All right. And so I did that, did the instructions they gave me. It just isn't broadcasting to there. Sure, why not, right? Why not? I'm trolled. Bitcoin making some climbings very slowly. Like, we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do actually. It's like I said in the beginning, I didn't have super amount of time today. I have to pick up the lady. She's only like, I don't know, 10 minutes away. I gotta pick her up from this thing she's doing. And then I guess we'll go live again, especially if Bitcoin is still moving. Like, well, I guess it's not really gone anywhere, has it? But if it gets spicier, we can go live again today. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out what I didn't do correctly, which I don't understand because I did it all correctly. I blame everyone else. I don't blame me. Rest in peace, Bitfink. He was a good man. What up, Roby? What's up, Robbie? How you doing, man? Pumpy. Gabriel, do I think the weekend trading volume is BS? Man, in crypto, like, most of the volume is BS, weekend or not, so yes. Shorts will get wrecked. You know really what it is? Open interest got wrecked. And that's a very good sign. It's a very good sign for crypto, and open interest gets wrecked. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess I don't understand enough about it, but I guess open interest equals kind of pressure in both directions. Keeps price pushed down. But look at this. Look at this. This is giving us hope. Open interest on the 4th dumped. When we've seen open interest dump, we've seen Bitcoin make moves. Let's look at the last time. September 6th, 7th, right? So let's see when that was. I know when it was. Open interest dumped. And then we rallied. Open interest dumped. Then we rallied, right? Let's see the time before that. May. Yeah, that wasn't a good one, but you can see basically this pattern is the more open interest. So you'll see that open interest is the highest, at least in the last year. Open interest is the highest kind of at our peaks. So we can maybe infer that high open interest, too much pressure on the market. When we dump it, like we just did, like we did in September, like we did in May, that frees up some of the weight, makes it a little more buoyant. I'm very bullish on open interest dumping. I think it is only a good thing. Look at Crow, bud. Crow might be making moves. We might have like a Crow stream later. We'll see. This Bitcoin chart's looking very much like September. You guys see the similarity? That was a little Bitcoin video I made recently. It was about right here. Right here. I think they're very similar. Very, very similar. I hope they play out the same way. 50,700? Okay, so we're back in 50K land. Still very much where we were. Haven't really made meaningful progress here. But this isn't the worst. This doesn't look too bad. Low volume. Kind of what we would expect. Huh. This is one of the first times I've gone live when it wasn't like looking spicy. When it was just boring. And then Bitcoin gone up. Usually it goes down when I go live. We're back. Good. What's up, QT? Look at Matic. Matic hit 250. What do you want from me, boys? Hit 250. That's all. We were just saying 250 for months and then hit 250. Yeah, didn't quite go the path we were looking. Didn't get a close. Do have a higher low on Matic still and a higher high. I think it's still on this path right here. Coin holder, Tom ass tattoo. See, that's why I love it. These are gamer sup sleeves. I like them. Maybe I should just get covered in tattoos. Prathish M. Carl the Muno, he says exactly as predicted, but got liquidated for 1.5 million last week. I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Mr. Todd Burgard, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. We've been looking at Matic for months. Like for months, and just been saying the same things, going back to 250. It hit 250. I'm looking for higher. Bitcoin is just being a little stick in the mud. It's keeping everybody down. Well, not exactly as predicted. It still has the potential. It hasn't invalidated our prediction. 250 hit exactly as predicted. But this path that we drew out in the little short Matic video, it hasn't been invalidated yet. It can still follow this path. Still can. I'm lucky. Solomon. Why am I lucky? What am I lucky with? I am Irish, so yes, probably. You need me a tumtu. A tumtu. I don't know what that is, but let's get you one. Get covered in charts tattoos. That's actually kind of a cool idea, Juka. So, guys, anyone who's new here, for years I have promised that when Bitcoin hits 100,000, I will get my first tattoo. That's right. I have none. I have no tattoos. I'll get my first one. I'll get a Bitcoin tattoo. I'll do it live. I'll live stream it. Never thought of that. Never thought of that. I was thinking, oh, I can't just get a Bitcoin, right? That's boring. What else am I going to get on it? I don't know. If you're an artist and you want to take a swing at like what tattoo I might get, I'm down. My inbox is open. You very well may have your art tattooed on me, but that's a cool idea I didn't think of. I don't know why, but like, I should throw in some like chart elements. Some like candlesticks around it. Heck yeah. Heckin' yeah. I'm going to check in with the lady, see if it's time to pick her up. Let's see. Ask her if it's time to come pick her up. Uh-oh, I got the 3 dots. I got the 3 dots, and then 3 dots went away. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh, 3 dots again, and then they went away. Ugh, I might be in trouble, boys. I might be in trouble. She's probably like, you're supposed to be here already. God, she keeps typing and stop typing. That's not good. How high can Shiba go, in my opinion? I don't know. How high can Shiba go? I don't know, man. Like, let's see. Wouldn't surprise me to see a trade up to here. 0.00012 cents. Okay, all right. We can wait till 2. All right, she said she's two drinks deep and full of pulled pork barbecue. So she's in a good mood. That's excellent. She said can hold off. She said I can hold off picking her up right away. Where is my dude from TradingView? Why are you not working? All right, well, I guess we got 40-ish minutes. Since we got 40 minutes, I guess I'll share this on Twitter and stuff. I thought I was gonna have to already be gone. I thought I was gonna have to leave at 1. Let me make this. I'll tweet it. I'll tweet it, but you guys gotta retweet it. That's right. You gotta tweet the tweet. The Twitter tweet. The twitters. The tweet editors. Here we go. Bitcoin. Wait. Why? I don't understand social medias, man. I don't get it. I need to hire someone to just do them for me. Because I'm not good at them. Alright, I tweeted it. There you go. Probably should do it on Discord. I got it out. Alright. I don't know, man. Shiba, like, I don't... okay. How high can crypto go, man? Really, that's the question. It's not one that really has an answer. Can go as high as people are willing to FOMO into it. Alright, I'll post it on my BitClout, where I'll NFT. Actually, I think this is kind of cool, though no one's bought any, and that's fine. I don't really care. But I've been tweeting these on BitClout, and afterwards I put them up. Here's a link. I put them up as like an NFT. So like today's, like I can mint it. Yeah, it just doesn't show any info, right? I can like mint it. So it's like if you hold these coins or whatever, you get 50%. Minimum bid $1. Let's just mint it. There you go. Boom. It's kind of cool. No one's bought any. I don't really expect them to. I don't know why you buy them, but if you wanted to. Yeah, if you wanted to, they're there. So I like posting there too. The twatters. Yeah, the twatters. I'm not really a twatter guy either. But it is, I've been growing very quickly on Twitter, and so it's like I can't really ignore it, right? It's like more publicity, more eyes, more views for everybody. Copy link to tweet. There's the tweet. Tweet. I think about LRC. James Earl Cash. I think someone else even asked about LRC. LRC looks pretty strong. Still waiting. So guys, a lot of the time you'll hear me not cover coins for a while. And that's because we covered them and then they didn't go anywhere. So we covered LRC. It's just consolidating. This is against Bitcoin, so it's actually a good thing to see it trade sideways. It's usually a sign of strength. USD hit our target, 270, and slightly higher. I think it went up to like 4. Didn't quite reach 5. Now it's retracing. I'm looking for $1.43 maybe. That'd be a great entry. Might not come, but that'd be a great entry. Twatters. What's up, Billy? What's up, Billy A? Billy A. MTL shorts. BTC CHR. I don't even know if I have a CHR chart. I do. Alright, only because I have the chart. Bam. It's kind of an ugly top, to be honest. You wanted it in CHR BTC, and that's the only reason I'm going to look at it. Because any BTC chart got good odds of me looking at it. Ooh, that looks just like the USD pair for some reason. That's weird. That's very odd. This ain't a bad chart, my friend. I don't think I've ever looked at this. This is not a bad chart, at least not from what I saw on the daily. Let's take a peek here at some macro levels. Looks like we got... I'll take 917. I'll take 654. Those are looking pretty macro. I think that's all the monthly we're really gonna get, but let's look at this weekly. No, Trading View, I hate you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bad Trading View. Bad. Bad. Alright, look at the weekly. Yup. Not bad, dude. I mean, not bad at all. 11? This is 1100 sats. What is this? 1100, 1200 sats, man? It's a pretty interesting chart. Like, it's not a clearly defined pattern, but here's, we were looking at this on, what was it? What was it? LRC? No. QNT? No. KDA? No. Was it storage? Huh. I don't know. Move on. But not the worst pattern. Not the worst pattern. You got what looks like some capitulation down here. You've clearly built some support here. You broke that support. Well, all right, you built resistance here. Then you broke it. Then you back tested it. Now you're above it. So that's probably a strong, you probably got yourself a neckline. Probably got yourself a neckline. Let's draw it out. There you go. Back testing that neckline right in the arrow. Problem is that you didn't have that, so it's not like a true inverse head and shoulders. But I guess you could take here and here as the neckline. It's a little funky, but the pattern's good. The pattern's good, man. You have a very strong resistance. You sold off from it. You tested it. You tested it. You put in lower, or you put in higher lows. Then you broke it. Now you're back to it. Like, this is either the perfect entry right here at previous resistance, now support. It's either the perfect entry or this shit, just gets nuked for no reason. But from a technical analysis point, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty darn good. I don't know what this coin is. I don't even know if I've heard of it. That's okay, though. From a technical analysis point, that's not bad. The only thing I don't like is how kind of V-shaped this top is on the weekly. I don't like that this was such a violent sell-off. It really has to find support here. Maybe on the daily it will look different. Does not. It is kind of what I didn't like. But right here, you might have yourself a good eye, my friend. You might have yourself a good eye. You got, it's just such historic resistance. It was from like day one. Tested, higher low, higher low, higher low. And then you broke it. Now you're back to it. Like, this is what we like to see in charts. Doesn't mean it always plays out. It doesn't mean you always win the trade when you trade this pattern. It even had a little initial test. Doesn't mean you're always going to win, but this is what we look for. Like, this is a higher probability trade with this setup than just any given trade. Use our measured move. Use our Fibonacci extension tool. What do we got? 4,300 or 6,000 sats. Not bad targets. Not bad targets. You definitely can get higher targets if you want moon targets. Ooh, I like this. I like this. We have some convergence of our fib extensions. I think I'm going to use my experience here, and I'm just going to, instead of using one or the other, I'm just going to take it as a psychological value at 0.001. I think that's pretty solid, man. I don't know what path it's going to take to get there, but that looks pretty good, actually. Good chart. Good eye. Thanks, bro. Thanks for pointing that out. Dig it. We looked at Matic. Did you miss BTC stuff, Jeffrey? No, dude, this is just chilling. There's nothing to report on BTC. It's like exactly where it was. It's exactly where it was. Oh, would you like that? Would you like that from our video? Boom. From a bearish video posted by Tom Crown. I think we were actually even looking for the 2 though, because it lined up so well here. You hit 47, you didn't hit 46.2. That's still possible. Still definitely possible. Here's my problem. It's like this ascending trend line here, man, is we have so much, like, we've done this. We could do this and then just come back down. You know, like, this trend line could very easily end up creating some kind of broadening wedge like this. But there is good news too, is this is the pattern we saw in May. And then what we ended up doing was this. So like May, June, July, this is actually the pattern that bottomed out at 30K, was a broadening, descending wedge. Bottom? Question mark? Terminology is weird. But that's what we'd be looking for. A higher high, lower low, and then another higher high followed by a higher low, a break of the trend line, a back test and a run. That's like exactly what happened on a bigger time frame, so that wouldn't be crazy to see it play out on a smaller time frame. But that's like virtually exactly what happened back here. You guys, if you've been watching the channel, probably remember this, because we were the only people still bullish on the corn at this point. At least that's how it felt. Why does that not line up right? Is that how we did it? It was like kind of like this. Did we do it this way? Was it like that? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So this is what I was referring to. Is we had this broadening pattern. Then you get the higher low. The back test was a little sketchy, but then you moved up. So that's the pattern that we were literally just kind of potentially identifying, but we're getting really far ahead of ourselves here because we don't have it, but it could play out like that and it would be virtually the same thing. And that's my issue. That's like my problem with like, oh, we're going up a little bit. Cool. But you know, we have to make so much progress to the upside that like this right now in the current state, not that exciting. Like, we need to potentially test this trend line, then come back down. You know, like that could take. I mean, it could happen in a day, or it could happen in weeks. You know, we don't really know. Doesn't seem to be a lot of fire in the market at the moment, but that's not a bad observation. Jordan Cruz, man, we looked at the galas. We had a whole video on we had actually a very successful video on gala, and it looks like it did pretty much exactly what we were looking for, right? It's just consolidating. This is what the whole market looks like. There's not a lot to read into here. Either 50 cents is going to hold as our consolidation support level, or it doesn't. Not really going to be anything super secret. Once Bitcoin does something, so if Bitcoin says, screw you, Tom, you don't know crap about TA, and does that, or that, then we'll see all these charts move. But as long as Bitcoin really is ranging here in this zone, you know, I'm going to use the shape tool to do this. As long as Bitcoin is like ranging in what could be this broadening pattern, everything's really as likely to trade sideways, I think. I don't think there's going to be much edge until we break it. Send this to the back. There we go. I mean, it's just very much sideways trading. I will say I'm kind of happy to see the alts not going crazy on this sideways trading. just changing it up. We were seeing alts make some really big moves when Bitcoin does, and that's not really what we saw in 2017. So, yeah, I kind of am digging it. This is too bright. You can't see the candles. There you go. KD8, you guys, we did videos on these. We actually looked at almost all of these. Almost all of these ones you're asking about, we already did today. What you could do is join Discord and subscribe and like the video. We don't have, we barely have any likes on this video. 260. It's because I didn't tell anybody we were going live. Not bad. Well, we were trying to test some stuff out. It didn't work. So I figured, hey, I'm already on. Might as well just stay on. Might as well stay on, right? And Bitcoin was green, so it's like, might not stay on. But what you could do is, there we go. Now my buttons work. You could join the Discord. Do a little airdrop after the show. Make sure you're subscribed and liked the stream. That's what you could do. And then maybe I'll re-look at all these charts for you again. Sin. I don't know. SYN, Sin. Your tweets are the best, man. I always retweet you. Dude, what is with all these bots on Twitter? There are friggin' bots everywhere, man. I'm blocking them left and right. By the way, guys, I'm never going to reach out to you on any platform. Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Facebook, I don't know, LinkedIn, whatever. I'm never going to reach out to you on those platforms and ask you about money. On every one of those platforms, there are multiple accounts that look like my account. Take my name, take my pictures, take my posts, and do that. Don't fall for it. It's a scam. It's always a scam. It's all a scam. Anyone asking you for money in crypto, especially like an influencer like me, like, not gonna ask you for money. You're welcome to give me money, but I'm not gonna reach out to you and ask you to invest in something, or I don't know, something weird like that. Pay for something. No. If you message me, I don't know what I'll say back, but I'm not gonna reach out to you and do that. One, because that's shady AF, but two is because that's what the scammers are doing. We're not scammers here. But yeah, just be aware. Be aware. Dude, Ellipsis, Crypto Burb fell. I don't even want to get into it because I respect Crypto Burb. I respect his technical analysis. He's a fellow Litecoin bull. But I agree, man. WTF. And then, all right, I'm just gonna get it out there. This is what peeved me is like, then I have people commenting on my stuff saying oh, you steal your TA from Crypto Burb, blah blah. And so like I reached out to Crypto Burb and I was like, yeah, man, like I know this was an honest mistake. Like I know you didn't blow me up. Yeah, you're trying to blow me up for no reason or something. But yeah, it makes me look bad. Could you just, I don't know, comment even on the post? You just do like anything to just say, hey, that wasn't him. That was a wrong account. Nope. Instead, he was like, I don't know why you're upset, man. And I was like, I'm not even really upset, dude. It's just like, I feel like you should feel me as a content creator. That like you retweeted a bot that stole your chart and that makes people think it was me. So like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm sure it was an honest mistake. Kind of wish you would have handled it differently, but is what it is. Is what it is. CY needs a Christmas miracle. Well, you get one. I don't know with Wi-Fi, man, but rip super chat, dude. I don't. It's not giving me these super chats. Oh wow, look at that. Look at our little trade on Wi-Fi. That hit. That was a nice 15% live trade, live stream trade. Boom. It hit our target and then just ate it. Oof. Oh man, this does not look good. You definitely need a miracle for this one, bud. Unfortunately, I can't do miracles. I wasn't blessed with that gift. Oof. It looks like Ethereum. This looks like Ethereum. Except Ethereum kept going. It's like Ethereum without the rally after. Don't know what to tell you. This does not look great. Do we have any kind of saving grace below us? 10,000. I mean, you want that monthly to settle up above 22.8. This chart did not look super good. Hate to say it. This chart did not look super good. 22,600 looking like some resistance. But you know what? I will give you this piece of hope. It always looks... I mean, charts always look terrible before they reverse. Doesn't guarantee they're going to reverse, but they always look terrible. So, it could happen. Could happen. I like this. This is something I like around the hourly time frame, though. I do like this. This wick and then this descending channel. Those usually break to the upside, but not the prettiest of charts, my dude. Not the prettiest. Yeah, it is not pretty. It really does look like Ethereum, but it didn't get... Like, actually, let's pull up Ethereum next to it so you can see what I'm saying. Boom, boom, ba-dum. So, there we go. Do you guys... you're not going to be able to... I forgot, my head is in the way. Let me hide myself for a second so you can see this. There we go. All right. Do you see the similarity here? So you got this whole thing. It actually kind of extends out to here, right? You had that on Ethereum. But look at what happened. Ethereum went back up, tested its highs, broke its highs slightly. Wi-Fi never did. It's not a great sign. It doesn't, I mean, you know what? The Wi-Fi bottom, man, that could be in. That could be the bottom. It could be in. But from a chart stance, this looks pretty ugly. Like, just like not looking the best. I don't know, man. I don't know. When the charts look the worst, that's when the most opportunity is there. When other people are afraid to buy. Unfortunately, we don't live in a world where that means it will work out. Risks have rewards. Rewards have risk. Is what it is. I wish you the best, man. Wish I could say something better for you. What's up, Sylvie Dilvy? How you doing? Can we look at EGLD? We did a video on EGLD. No problem, CY. Dude, guys, the super chat, like, the super chats don't always show up for me. I don't know. YouTube's weird. I don't really ever try to ignore them or anything. Sylvie Dilvy wants to look at dominance. We could look at dominance, if I can find it. Dominance has thrown us through a loop over and over and over again. And what is it doing? Throwing us through another loop. I don't know. I don't know. We had this so pegged, man. Like, we slayed dominance. We slayed it. We were trading off of it. We were trading based on dominance until 2021. Our patron group. We were just literally trading dominance, meaning we were just taking our signals to get in and out of alts and Bitcoin back and forth just based on dominance. It was super predictable. It was really solid and consistent. And then 2021 rolled around, and the thing has just been acting very odd. There's no real dead cat bounce. There's nothing. It just went down, and now it's ranging low. I don't really know what to tell you. Like, dominance being down or up, I mean, typically dominance being up is when we see that in the bear market, when alts kind of get destroyed and Bitcoin absorbs all that blood back in. But like, this isn't anything so far like the previous bull run. The previous bull run did fall in dominance heavily, but we saw a bunch of dead cat bounces. We haven't seen this. This does look like maybe on the weekly it's forming some kind of bottom, maybe, but like we've been thinking that for a long time. So I'm at a loss. I don't have the answer. You definitely have some bullish divergence on the weekly, but it's like it's gonna reverse whenever it decides to reverse. I don't really know what to say outside of that. Can I look at what I want, Tom? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Anton. Let's do exactly that. What's up, Applegate? How you doing, bro? Weird tube. Sure, Tazio. Weird tube. Interesting. What's up, Error Random? Good to see you. Yeah, it was getting chilled hard in 2020. I remember people. I remember when it was trading above 1, I think, in BTC pair. Mr. Satoshi Nakamoto himself saying Tom Crown is the best. Thank you. What a goon. Hopefully referring to Craig Wright. I don't know. Or Taylor Patton just doesn't like me. I don't know. I like you, Taylor Patton. Wait, no. You super chatted. You probably aren't calling me a goon. If you are, it's fine. Oh no, no, 2K, you had a scam account earlier hit you up with my profile picture. Yep, it will happen. It will. Koval is spicy, true dat. It will happen. It's never me. It's always a scam. Period. Doesn't matter what platform it's on. If you, I don't know. If you think it might not be a scam, get in the Discord and you just DM me. Just be like, is this you? And the answer is going to be no, but I don't know. Please don't fall for scams. Like, I don't know how to help you guys not fall for scams more than just saying that. More than just saying that. Koval hasn't gone anywhere quite yet, has it? We can definitely... We have a USD pair now. We haven't gotten a back test of 5 cents. But we did get a retest of our high. Not too spicy. Probably should pull it up. We built that chart before Coinbase started trading it. So it's... No, it's funny. The chart knew, man. I made that video. I had no idea Coinbase had listed it. No idea that they were going to, but the chart knew. I love this song. Not a lot to work with. Yeah. Pretty average. Nothing really going on there, just consolidating. I still think Koval's heading for the target. I don't think anything's changed there. Coinholder says I didn't do mere USD. What? Why? Was there a reason that I was supposed to? Like, did I say I would? Did anyone even ask for it? I don't know. I don't know. For the greatness of Olympus, that's the answer. Come on, Bitcoin, do something. What's up, Crypto 101? How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. What's everybody else saying? I got... $52K. I mean, we're at 51K. 52K? Yeah, I could see that. Huh, we shot up to like 400 viewers for 1 second, or YouTube's bugging. YouTube does bug a lot. Probably bugging. You dropped your pickles. Don't drop your pickles. Mr. Pickles. What a strange cartoon or animated show that I randomly found. Nah, YouTube was just bugging. You want to see something real weird? Look up, I think it's on Netflix. Look up Mr. Pickles. It's a real weird show. Real weird. Pretty entertaining, but real weird. Oh, man. Mr. Pickles. They talk like that, so yeah, you'd have to see it to understand the reference. Boring. Market is boring. 1 sec. Hold up. I'm gonna get a little bit more of this delicioso gamer subs. Hold on. If you don't play, so you never play that game. Smash the likes and subscribes, fam. Let's get to 50K. We can do it with your help. I believe in you. I believe in all of you. If you smash that like and subscribe button right now, we can get 250K subscribers before the end of the year. We're on track. We're at 47.7. I believe in you. 47,770. We've gained almost 6,000 in the last 28 days. That puts us on track. Funny story, we started this year. Started 2021. I think we only had 10 or 11,000. Now we're going to end 2021 with a possibility of 50. And put enough water in this. There we go. Pretty big, pretty wild. It's all because of you guys, though. It's not me, it's you. Two people just subscribed. Awesome. Check it out. So let's see. 28 days. 28 days ago, we had 42. Now we got 47. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, well. Last 365. So still won't be able to see that, will you? Oop, there it is. Check this out. So this is our year, right? Isn't that wild? We started December 13th, 2020. I was wrong. We had 15,000. Dang it. So we haven't grown nearly as much as I thought. We had 15,000. Exactly 1 year ago. Today, 47,772. Those are big numbers. That's all you guys. That's all you. 100% you. You guys are the best. Yeah, this is a spicy nothing day. Let's look at funding. What's funding up to? Neutral, neutral, positive, positive, negative, neutral, neutral, negative. Yeah, neutral. Nooch. Not bad. Not good. I mean, honestly, it kind of leans bad because after we've dropped and really we haven't rallied, Really want negative funding. Having neutral is not quite as spicy as I'd like it to be. Same with perps. Same diff. I don't know what this is. This doesn't sound like something I want to look at, though. Harmony 1. All right, you're up 8%. Convex Finance. 17.3% last 24 hours. Cadena 11. Radix 8%. Crypto.com coin. Exactly as predicted. 7.7%. Shiba 7. This is just not a spicy day. Where's the spice? What's up this week? Near. I haven't looked at Near, I don't think. I haven't looked at BTT either. Nothing really catching my eye. Nexo. Wouldn't be surprised to see Nexo move, in all honesty. Nexo has had some interesting stuff going on lately. It's not a platform I actually have used yet. I have an account, haven't used it. Everything looks the same. Boring. What's up, Dimitar? What's up, man? You just subscribed, Mark Young? Welcome. Thank you, my friend. Good to have you. Big songbird action today. What is that? Last time I looked at Jasmine, it looked awful, J-Man. It looked terrible. You use Nexo? Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about Nexo. Actually, I've only kind of heard good stuff lately. But see, the problem is Nexo's a platform. It's like Celsius. So Nexo and Nexo the coin, they have some correlation. They're related, but they're not the same thing. Do I ever try to TA my chart of growth? I mean, you know, like as a TAist, I'm always looking at charts and gears are grinding, but it's very inconsistent. Like I said, so let's see, like last 28 days, we've had like 6,000 subscribers, but that's because I've been on around the block or around the blockchain a few times. I was on Altcoin dailies. They did like an interview with me, and then I was in Miami. And so like I had this big kind of flow of growth from not even really making my own content. And then, I don't know, the 30 days before that, maybe we gained 1,000. So like, it's very choppy. It's very inconsistent, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, do a little TA on it. My TA is I'm hoping for 50K by the end of the year. I don't know if it'll happen. Could. I believe. What's up, Adam Clark? How you doing, bro? Been a while. Good to have you around. No worries, Mark, man. No need to be sorry. Great week until Tuesday. You think we'll have a good week? Honestly, I'll share with you guys the one thing. I shared this with the patrons. So, it's a little late in the month to sign up for patrons, so I'm not going to shill it. Links in the chat. I shared this with them. I'll share it. Because I don't really have much else to share today, because it's kind of boring. So, CME. You guys know I've been on like a little CME kick. When it first came out, I hated CME in the sense of I thought it was stupid and like there was no point in paying attention to it. You know, you guys remember if you were around. But in the last 4 months, 5 months, CME has actually been kind of interesting. And by that, I mean useful. So something that catches my eye here is if we look at the daily chart. So you look at where we closed Friday. Looks kind of ugly, but it looks very similar to September. And even looks similar to this June, July bounce, right? But that's not really even what catches my eye. What catches my eye is, well, that's not right. I put in the inputs wrong. 140? There we go. What catches my eye on CME, and this differs from Coinbase, this differs from spot exchange, this differs from everything because it doesn't have the weekends. But what catches my eye is look at Friday's close. So the thicker white line here, that's the 20 weekly moving average, and the thin white one is the 20 daily. So you can see that CME might be telling a little different story. Closed above the 20 weekly, has kind of a little, for CME, bottoming pattern, it looks like. Even our indicators on CME, look at market cipher B. This is pretty bullish looking. If you zoom in, right, you see money flow right here. Went negative, went red. Money started flowing out of the market, right? If you zoom out a little bit, though, we see VWAP is at 0 while money flow rolled over. Then we zoom all the way out. We look at our momentum. We see our momentum band starting to pinch. Market cipher B is pretty bullish. Pretty bullish on the CME daily chart. It's interesting. We even closed with waning momentum. I don't want to be like, oh, CME is bullish, so Bitcoin's going to go up on Monday. But this is, in my opinion, CME is looking to open strong on Monday. That's what I'm looking for. Bitcoin right now, I guess we have too much time still, right? Say Sunday, we have 5 hours till close. CME closed at 48.5. We're above 48.5. In fact, you know what? That might be an important value for today. Let's add that to our chart. This actually might be the most valuable thing I show you guys today. Yeah, this is probably going to be the most valuable piece of this entire stream. So 48.5, this is where CME closed. I think CME is looking for a strong Monday open. The farther we can move in that time, so the higher Coinbase, the higher these other exchanges can go, the higher they can close above 48.5 today, the more likely CME will see a gap to the downside, just like it did here. And we may see that repeat. Now, a lot of that, this is all speculation, and it's really, someone could make an argument that's cherry picked. It might be. But the fact that CME's indicators on the daily combined with that close above the 20, man, I think it's looking for a green day. What's real weird is when you look at the 20 on the weekly, it says it closed below it. But on the daily, it disagrees. Draw your own conclusions. But I like it. I feel a bullish tingle on it. Maybe that's just me. I think the higher we close above 48.5, the more likely that becomes. But something just tells me that CME is going to have a bullish Monday. Actually, CME starts trading before then, doesn't it? Trades like an hour before. So I think CME will open in 4 hours. That's spicy. That's why people come to this channel, guys. We aren't your typical content, man. We like charts. We like experimenting with charts. We like finding new patterns. We like finding potential edges early. The only thing we're not going to do, and this is why we're probably not as popular, we don't just regurgitate what everyone else is saying. We find our own stuff. So someone said, what do I think of Crypto's pattern? I don't watch Crypto's content, so I can't really comment, but I would challenge Crypto to a trade-off. I would do a trade challenge with him. I'd put my money on myself, but he's dude's been in space a long time, been a content creator a long time. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Seems like a nice guy. Seems like a nice guy, but me personally, don't follow his TA. Not my jam. But I'll also, you know what I should also say is, that's true of everyone. I don't follow anyone else's TA. Gregzilla, you see what I'm seeing though, don't you? Greg said, CME is looking like it's bottomed. I doubt it. But it's showing some signs to that. You're seeing what I'm seeing, aren't you? There's something about it, man. There's something about about where it closed. When we look at the 20 weekly moving average on the daily time frame, it says we closed above it, and then you switch it to the weekly, and the weekly shows that it actually rejected from it and closed below it. I smells a trap. I smells a trap. I smell it. I feel it. Like, I feel it, man. Like, you look right here, this area, okay? If we look on the daily, it traded below the 20 weekly and then rallied back up. We look at it on the weekly, and you can see on the weekly, it never traded below the 20. There's something going on. There's something going on with the 20 weekly versus the 20 weekly in daily time frames with CME. There's something there. It's market magic. I feel it, man. Craig, I don't want to admit that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to believe that CME has any control. I don't like the idea, but I've been looking at it more. I've been looking at it more and more. Miner seat in your crib right now, man. Heck yeah. The doomed house thing. Nah. Dude, you guys, like a lot of you might not have been around actually. I don't know if you've been around how long. This doomed house thing, guys, I can tell you right now exactly how it's going to play out. The more people start talking about it, the less probable it will be. Do you remember back earlier in this year? People were talking about Wyckoff. Everyone was convinced this was going to happen. Wyckoff this, Wyckoff that. When was the last time you heard anyone talk about Wyckoff? It's going to be the same crap. Everyone's going to talk about it, everyone's going to be looking for it, and then it's not going to play out. That's how it's going to go. Period. It's over and over again. Tradige. Renjak. I butchered your name. I apologize. How did I get 0.66 fib level? How did I get it? I just added it to my tool. I put 0.65, but how did I get it? I just added it. You can just add whatever value you want. I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw my tweet, actually. It's a pretty good tweet. But, so, we use a logarithmic chart on this channel. I believe it's superior. But, or no, that wasn't a tweet. That was in the video I released. I believe it's superior, but this is on log. Watch what happens when I change it to regular. When you change it to regular, that wick, boom, 618 hit. And bounce. On logarithmic, didn't quite touch it. On logarithmic, this ascending trend, this low trend, was resistance. Right here, December 7th, we bounced from that regular golden pocket to the logarithmic line, rejected. What's interesting is that same trend line on regular, look where we are now. On regular, that trend line's actually support. Kind of weird. This is more market trickery, more market magic. It's weird. Logarithmic and regular, usually you won't see things that fit together like this. Doesn't happen. But it's happening right now. It's very interesting. I wish I could tell you exactly how, what that means. Like, that means it's going to go up or down. I don't know. But it's interesting. It's worth looking at. It's worth looking at. Crap. Forget Sean Mack, you son of a bee. I went to Miami with Sean Mack, the creator of Lux Algo. And that Mafk just texted me and said he booked a freaking flight to Dubai. He's leaving tomorrow. Screw you, buddy. I want to go to Dubai. That's not fair. That's not fair, man. We were going to go, bro. We had plans. We were going to go. Lady messaged me. I guess she was like finishing up over there. How do I spell this place that she's at? There we go. She sent me the address. I'll do. I want to go to Dubai. Sean Mack, if you're listening, buddy, I'm not mad at you. I hope you have a great time. But we were supposed to go, bro. That was going to be our trip. That was going to be our trip. Cool freaking dude, by the way. Love that guy. Okay, cool. All right, this where I'm picking her up from is really close. It's so close in theory, I could just leave the stream on. Trying to figure this out. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is it. This is the spices for this episode. You got the CME trickery going on. I'm excited for CME Open. Something tells me it's gonna be interesting. Got the CME Open, and you've got the logarithmic versus the regular chart here. So on reg, you have a 618 golden pocket retracement off of the wick low earlier. On logarithmic, you don't. On logarithmic, the low trend is actually resistance. On regular, it's support. We're trading above or looking to close the candle today above it. It's looking spicy into this new week. I think I can wrap that all up in one sentence. Monday is looking to be interesting. It doesn't, by definition, like have to be Monday. Could do nothing Monday and then Friday or something we move. But this weekly candle coming up, this next weekly, has some promise. Let's look at that. Regular. I don't know. It's too much to ignore the kind of just, I don't know. What do we call it? Overlapping, the confluence. There we go. I'll show it to you this way. Like, look, how perfect is this? This weekly candle has touched on its low our green trend from our highs. I'll make this one a different color. I'll make this like red so it just stands out, or blue. And then on the high of this wick, it's touched top. Perfect, right? When you switch it to regular, you have a different picture. The weekly candle closed above both trends. This weekly candle traded below and now is looking to settle up above. So regular chart is actually looking more bullish than the log chart, which, being a log fan, I don't like to see, because that might be evidence that maybe I shouldn't be using the log chart. I don't really believe that. Okay, 11 minutes away. That'll do. But it's spicy. That's getting spicy. I mean, like, you close it above and you got a little daily local resistance here at 50,600. A close above there on the daily, that could get very good. Could get very good very quickly. Then if you refer to the log chart, you know, you're still looking at potentially that same pattern of that broadening. Where did it go? That broadening bottom potential. That's what we saw May, June, July play out on like a weekly time frame. Could look something like this. That's actually spicy. So I'm glad I switched through these. On the regular chart, dang, these lines are so good. Support, lost it, resistance, broke it. So what's the logical move? Support, bounce, support, lost, rejection. Those are the logical moves there. Logarithmic shows us, well, maybe this climb isn't really anything, because we can hit the top of our channel, go back to the bottom of our channel, move back up, create that broadening pattern. Like there's just no certainty, and there's nothing new. There's nothing new to go on. You know, we haven't really broken any high, we haven't really broken any low. This is one of those painful patterns. One of those pain patterns that Bitcoin just freaking loves to serve us. Tazio. Ichimoku for Bitcoin is different on CME one day than Coinbase. Yes, of course it is. It's a good observation. Of course it is. I should actually look at that quick, because I don't know if I've looked at Ichi on CME for a while. On the weekly, it's right, the KJ. I don't really know where this is. Oh, that's from what I was just drawing. Of course they are, because they're using different data. CME looks back a certain amount of candles. So I think those numbers are 9 and 27. 9 candles back and 27 candles back. And because CME doesn't trade on the weekends, let's pull them up next to each other. No, can't do that. Because CME doesn't trade on the weekends, of course they're going to be different. Yeah. Something that's good though, CME here, we haven't seen the clouds twist on the daily. We definitely have on Coinbase. Coinbase's chart just looks considerably more bearish. It's interesting. CME, Coinbase, CME, Coinbase. They definitely do look different. Something that does stand out, let's see, 21st, 22nd of December, we have some weakness in our cloud. We've seen many a call made from exactly that. That shows us if we see a rally, that's a good time for us to look for it. What, like a day before, day after? So I'd say like 20th. We also have a flat top cloud forming into the new year, meaning, well, on the yearly open, if for whatever reason, I don't believe this will happen, we're just trading sideways. Still. That on the open of the year, 55.6, looking pretty likely. Looking pretty likely. Wow. Is it really going to take that long? What? Why? I just dropped my vape again. I don't know if I've ever really dropped my vape when streaming, but today apparently gravity is taking effect. And stay. Yeah. Guess we'll just see how this resolves, really. Ooh, the sun's coming in. No. The sun. Actually, it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Nice UI, wear sunglasses. You got that bright light and the sun. Alright. This has been a sweet stream. My settings for Ichi, I just use default. I've tried everything. I've experimented with everything. I see no valid reason. I've heard the logic. Heard the logic behind not using it. But no, I see no reason through my own study to use anything but the default. Do I like Eric Crown's content? I've never seen it, but I've heard good things. I've never seen his content. I've heard only positive things about him. Sorry, the lady is asking me about when I'm picking her up. This is weird. My phone's being weird. It's okay. Yeah, never heard anything bad. I don't see him. Like before I started streaming, I remember seeing him on YouTube and stuff, and like, I think I maybe watched like one of the streams years ago, and I just haven't. He just doesn't show up on my YouTube anymore. I don't know. I don't know if he even makes content still. Like, I assume he does. Only ever heard good things. I would love to like. We should do like a Crown and Crown collab. A C&K King stream. If you're out there, Eric, let's do it. I'm game. I'm game. All right. Let me hit these buttons one more time. All right. So the links for the Discord. You got to get in the Discord, guys. Got to. Educational content, 24/7 live stream. Live crypto chat, but really you'll know when we go live. A lot of the time you won't get a notification. You'll always be able to keep up with us. Also, you get free airdrops for just being in there. All you have to do is join it, click the green checkmark emoji in the verify room. That verifies you. That's it. And you can get airdrops. It's not a lot, but hey, free coins are free coins. Free sats, free sats. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. We're going to get to that 50K by the end of the year. We're going to cut it close, but we're going to get there. 47,787. So we've gained quite a few this stream. Check out the Patreon. It's kind of late in the month to sign up, so I'm not going to push it. But check it out. Links there after the stream. We'll probably stream again when I get back. That's my plan. Really, because I want to make this work. What I was trying to do. I'm trying to stream to TradingView. But it, for some reason, didn't work. So I'll give that another shot later today. If you're in the Discord, you'll know when we give that another shot. So thanks for charting and chilling with me, guys. I really, there's like a 90% chance that we're going to chart and chill again later. Maybe on the weekly close today. Like a 90%. But I gotta go pick up the lady. I appreciate y'all for being here, and I missed you guys. We're gonna do more lives, so I'll see you soon. Happy trades, everybody. Crown out.